Right, hello everybody, English Woodsman here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Most of all, thank you very much for clicking on my video. It is a windy day today, so I will try to keep you out of the wind direction. So any wind noise, I am sorry about that. Now, hammock camping comes with problems. It's not as sweet as people show you on their YouTube channels. They've all experienced problems, but because they want to be this professional person who knows everything about hammock camping and stuff, they never really bring you across to the problems that they have. Now, I'm in a Facebook group called Hammock Tips and Tricks, and I've seen this on there, but I also use it myself, and I've been thinking, is it something I can bring to my channel to help other people and just to make them aware, you know, this does actually help. Now, it is called a drip line on your hammock and tarp. So today I've only brought the hammock out. It's too windy for a tarp. I'll be fighting with it to pin it out, and it'd just be moving in, you know, every direction going. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you on the hammock, sorry. We're going to set this up, and the same sort of thing, you just do it on the tarp as well. Now, there's no worse, and you're waking up in the morning in your hammock, and the bottom of your sleeping bag or the hood of your sleeping bag has become wet through overnight rain, making its way down your tree hooks or your paracord, however you fasten your hammock out, and the rain has come down and it's got onto your hammock and it makes your sleeping bag damp or even wet. Now, to dry a synthetic sleeping bag, it's not too hard. To dry a down sleeping bag, a duck down or a goose down sleeping bag, it's very hard to dry them. It takes hours because the heat's got to get right inside. And I don't know about everybody else, do comment below if you've experienced this. When I've tried to dry a down sleeping bag, I always get a weird smell out of it, and it sort of puts me off using it again in future for some reason. But today I'm going to show you this trick where you don't have to worry about that. Now, a deer has just ran straight past me. What a beautiful sight to see today. Beautiful deer to shot past me. Wow. All good things about being out in nature, that. So I'm going to set this tree hooks up and my hammock, and I'll bring you back and I'll let you see what I'm on about. Right, what you're going to need for this is any sort of paracord, and you need to cut some strips. I'm going to say that's roughly about 8-9 inch. Now, here's what I've seen a lot of people do on YouTube. Once I get this out, we'll make another one. So we need to cut it about there. Just put that down for now. They only intend to put one drip line on, but I'm not paranoid, I just like it to be right. So I attach 3 of them. One main one, a second one, and a third one just in case it's a really wet night and it managed to make its way down to the hammock. So this is very easy. All you have to do is fold it in half. Now, what you're best doing is making sure your tarp is over as much as your daisy chain or your paracord as you can, and just under the tarp, that's where you best start to put these. So you've got one there, and then you move a little bit further down. Someone's been having a fire there, I'm going to have to clean that up. And then I attach another one here. Like so. I attach another one here, and this will stop any drips or any water making its way down to your hammock. Now, hopefully this carabiner clip should do the same sort of job here, but just in case it don't, I like to put all 3 on just like that. So for the length of time it takes is no time at all to the time that it'll take you to dry a down sleeping bag or even a synthetic sleeping bag. But if your hammock and your tarp is set up right, always try putting them underneath your tarp so these don't get wet through the rain and it comes down anyway. So if you can, try put your hammock about, well, your tarp about there. Just always put them underneath. So you think if water drips down here, it's going to drip off. If it does manage to get down, if it's a really wet night, this will be your second one, and then your third one, and hopefully you'll have this as your fourth one. For length of time, I reckon it's always better to have 3 than instead of just 1. You know, making mistakes when you're out camping, it's going to happen. But learning from your experience and learning from your mistakes, over time, it just helps becoming, you know, a lot better at what you do. You learn by mistakes. I've learnt that by mistakes. Now, I've put 3 at that side. I'd put 3 at that side as well. And then when my tarp comes over from the paracord to the tree from the tarp, just put another 3 on there. Would it look silly? That's your choice. But does it matter to be silly, look silly I mean, than to be dry and have no problems having to dry any of your equipment? Now do let me know what you think of this short video in the comments below. If you like this video and you agree with the drip lines, please do give me a video a thumbs up. That'd be very nice of you. And if you're not yet subscribed and you want to see hammock camping and wild camping, stealth camping, please do press this here and subscribe you to my YouTube channel. Check out more videos here, and if you're already subscribed, I'll definitely see you later on for another video.